Hello and welcome back. We're going to try something a little bit different with venison on this one. We're going to use this High Mountain Seasonings breakfast sausage kit along with their 21mm sausage casings to make some venison breakfast sausages. Hit that subscribe button down there. Check this out. Now for this recipe, we're going to mix in 30% pork fat using pork fatback from the grocery store. Now with pork fatback, you don't want this hide in your meat, so we got to trim that off. Best way to do it is to just cut this into manageable strips and then skin the fat right off of that hide. Good easy way to do it, just stand them up on the end, just cut that right off of there. Once you got that done, just cube this up. Cube it up kind of small so you can mix it in with your meat evenly when you're grinding it. So what we're doing here is pretty simple. We're adding the 3 pounds of pork to 7 pounds of cubed up venison for a total weight of 10 pounds. Now I like to give this a good little preliminary mix before I get to grinding, so it helps it load into the grinder a little bit more evenly. Just try to feed the fat and the meat through as evenly as you can. We're going to mix it up after this first pass anyway. All right, make sure you got your meat good and cold for this too. It grinds a lot better cold. All right, let's get in there and give this a good mix. Then we'll run it through again for a second pass. Let's see what it looks like then. Mix this up real good so your sausage will come out even. At this point, if this stuff doesn't hurt your hands when you're mixing it, it's probably not cold enough. Stick it back in the fridge and go do something else for about 30 minutes or so, or even the freezer, to get it good and cold so it'll grind correctly. All right, let's lift it up there and run it through again. Tell you what, that stuff looks pretty good coming out of there. I might just go with 2 passes on this. Let the grinder do the work. If you guys have questions on any of this stuff, put them in the comments below and I'll do what I can to answer them. Alright, for a Hunter's Blend sausage, the directions call for an entire pouch to 10 pounds of meat. So we're going to go ahead and add that now. Man, you can really smell the maple in this too. It also calls for a 1/4 cup of ice cold water per pound of meat. We're going to do about 2 cups and see if that's enough. Now we'll go ahead and give it the other half. Then get in there and mix it all up good. Oh yeah, that 2.5 cups is right. Alright, I'm going to pop this in the refrigerator to keep it cold while we switch up the gear. Alright, we've got our 15-pound Haka stuffer set up. That means we can run this whole batch of sausage with only filling this thing up 1 time. Let's get it loaded and get the stuffing. Alright, when you get air in your sausage, just take the back of your knife and hit it up against that stuffer tube, and that will let the air out. Now save yourself a little room on the end so you'll have room to tie that sausage up after you cut them. Now the last little bit of this I'm putting up in these meat bags, and I use that for pattied sausage one breakfast, and that should be really good. Just tie that up good, hit it with a hog ring. Good for the freezer. Once you get them stuffed, cut them to the length you want to pack them up however you like to pack them up. I'm going to cut these lengths into breakfast size sausages, about right there. You can twist them if you want, but I find it's just as easy to cut them. Now that's a breakfast. All right, let's give this a try. That's good stuff. Definitely worth trying. Give this sausage recipe a go. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be with venison instead of pork. Very good. So it's really as easy as that. Go to High Mountain Seasoning's website. There's a link in the description below. Check some of these spice blends out. You can make jerky, pepperoni, snack sticks, all kinds of different snack sticks, sausages, hams, bacon, all kinds of stuff they have on their website. It's really as easy as that, guys. Give that thing a try. Give me that thumbs up like button. Hit that subscribe button down there. Check out some of the other videos I got in the cards up there in the corner. We'll see you next time.